think anything can help this face. Watch and see. Hi, Grandma Bev here from Life with Grandma Bev, and hello all you wonderful people. To those of you who this is the first time you're watching my channel, be prepared. Excuse me. What you see is what you get. I don't edit much at all. So today, on this Mask Monday, which I'm actually recording Sunday, and it's almost time for the Seahawks game. Let's hope they do better than our Mariners did last night. That was so disappointing. After 18 innings, we lost. And this was the first time in 20 years that our state has been able to get excited about our baseball team. But we are very happy for as far as they went. So what I'm going to do today, first off, I just got out of the shower. You can tell my hair's still wet and everything. And I want to quick do this before I go watch the game because I don't want to let my face sit with nothing on it or, my feet and my legs. I'm going to quick put this foot mask on. And then while we're percolating, I will put the mask on. So let me see, can I scoot back in here? Very limited space here. Okay, so here's the footy mask. And once I put these on, I cannot get up and walk around, or I'd fall flat on my butt. So let me put this on. Make sure I got it right, yeah. Okay, oh, nice and cool though, but I'm hot, so it always takes me a while to cool down after my shower. Here's the second one. Come on, boo-boo. I don't know if any of you watched my Saturday night happy hour, but it's the last one of this 2022 summer season for us here in Washington. And we had invited the usual suspects, the three cats. But we got a lot more than we expected to show up. It was such a fun night for being our last night that we're really excited. So I'm putting that back in my empties. I added a during the night video because I set my camera up for the night and wanted to see who's coming during the night. You'll be surprised. Maybe you won't, but we are. Okay, well, why did I take those off yet? Okay, for this face, I'm going to try Honey Essence. Last week I tried the snail one. I'm always happy with the snail one. And this thing is by the same company. So, of course, you cleanse the face and apply skin softener. Skin softener. I want to get some Downy and rub it on my face. No, I did toner. Place a mask along the facial line. Remove the mask after 15-20 minutes and gently rub the essence on the face till it's completely absorbed. So let's open it. I still have my glasses on. It's gonna be a wet one. Ugh. Let's get my little towel out here. Oh. It's gonna feel good though on this hot face. I mean, it's always a shock at first, but it's kind of a nice shock, you know what I mean? Whew. Now you know that we are going to be leaving a week from today to head down to Yuma, so I will probably, if I have time, do a couple of these ahead of time and schedule them for the Mondays that we're traveling. We're going to have a special one on Halloween, the Halloween Monday. Let's see. Okay, that's the nose one. My nose is kind of clearing up. Not real sore now. Okay, let's take these off. Here we go. Okay. I know people say warm them up first, before you like put them between your legs or something, but I don't find that really helps anyway. So I can take the cold. Got a mirror back here. That's easier to see in. Don't go in my eyes. Go down my nose. Okay, I'm going to put my little silicone mask on to help hold it in place so that while I'm talking, it's not coming off. These things are great. I love them. Whew. Whew. Okay. Let me turn that so it doesn't go in my eye. Don't in my eye. Okay, let's pause this for a second so I can take a photo. Okay, I'm gonna put this back in my empties. I gotta do an empties video before I head south. Okay, so I thought today, while we're percolating, I would do some more of these little self-care and sex ed with Blume cards. Now, I'm going to be seeing my daughter on our way down, and we're going to do a question and answer period with the two of us. And I'm bringing these cards, and some of you have sent questions, so I'm bringing notes. I've written them down, and I'm bringing notes. If you can come up with any more, please do. So that'd be fun to have two generations that are like, what, 27 years apart in age to see their viewpoints. Some will be the same, some may be different. So let's get started. On the dark blue card, this is self-care. What does your ideal day of self-care look like and feel? What's it look like? It doesn't look like much. I'm lazy. I really am. I don't take good care of myself. I really don't. What does it look and feel like? Well, on the days when I really do take good care of myself, I feel pretty good. Like right now I'm feeling good because I just got out of the shower. Feeling like, oh, I love how I smell. And when I walk by, Bobby says, you smell good. Like I'm thinking, did I stink before? Anyway, cross my legs here. And when I haven't really taken good care of myself on a day when maybe he's just not around, I kind of feel like a slob. What can I say? Okay, next card, self-care. What is one thing I need to release in order to fully step into my power or be my best self? I need to release grudges and hurts from events that have happened in the past. And I won't go into any detail what they are, but they were very, very hurtful for me. And it's hard to talk to anyone else about it because they're tired of hearing about it. So that's that color. And then we go into a lighter blue, which is puberty. Name all the places you can think of where hair grows during puberty. Well, that was a long time ago. And as you get older, girls, a lot of it disappears. So they have down the answer. It's face, armpits, chest. Well, I never had any on my chest. Back or my back. Genitals, no. Behind, no. Legs, yes. Toes, no. Ears, I don't think so. So that's that one. Another one. How often do you wash your face? The answer for them is we recommend once in the morning and once at night, and be sure to always remove makeup. I have to admit, I don't do it twice a day. I never have, but my skin isn't that bad for being almost 73 years old, you know. I do it in the morning or, once when I get up, which is sometimes the afternoon. Then the tip is overwashing can have the opposite effect. Glands get confused and start overproducing oil, resulting in an even oilier face. Okay, enough to make me not do it a whole lot. Okay, healthy relationships. Do you know what codependency is? What are some examples of codependency? Well, oh, there's Jerry just pulled up just in time to watch the Seahawks game. I bet he went and got something to eat for them. What'd he get? I'm nosy. Come on, get out, Jerry. Get out, come on, boy. It looks like he's got chips and stuff. He's the one that goes to the fudge store down here in town. I've never been in it, and twice I've had some of their fudge. It's good. And it's always been because Jerry's brought it over. Okay, the answer to what it is when two people rely on each other to an extreme degree, where neither can function or thrive without the other. Now, some people probably think Bob is that way towards me, but I let him be the man. I let him feel like he's the man. But in reality, a lot of stuff I can do myself if I had to, but why? If someone else wants to do it. Now, I've gotten in the habit of watching all these old reruns of My 600-Pound Life. Now, there's some examples of codependency, let me tell you. Those people, it's enough to make you not want to ever gain a whole lot of weight, I can tell you that. Because they get to a weight where they can't do anything for themselves, and so they're relying on everybody else to do it for them. So everybody else gives them what they want to eat and all that stuff. Anyway, check it out. Okay, another healthy relationship. What are some signs of an unhealthy relationship? Oh, man, have you got time? I lived in an unhealthy relationship for 20 years, 19 years, because it took 2 years to go through the divorce. And, a sign is, of course, infidelity, somebody obviously not caring about you, showing no actions, that they care. What can I say? And I was just always as guilty by that point, too. So it was good that marriage ended. Okay, let's see what's the next color is pink. Consent and decision making. What is the benefit in double checking that a person is consenting? Well, yeah, a suit. If you're a guy, one benefit can be that you don't get reported for rape. Pretty good, huh? And if you don't double check to a person, how are they going to really know, too? You got to stress. The answer is you can both guarantee you are on the same page about the experience, and it shows you care about their well-being and sense of safety. Some guys know, I don't care what you say. Obviously, they don't care about you. Let's see, that was the first one, that color. Do physical signs of arousal indicate consent? No. It says no. The body often acts on a different plane than the mind. This means a person can have an erection or be lubricated and not want to engage in sexual activity. It also means that a person might be really wanting sexual activity and not be able to self-lubricate or maintain an erection. So, doesn't always indicate consent. And does silence mean consent? No. The absence of a no does not indicate a yes. We recommend seeking verbal consent every time. Well, I'm not going to bother with that anymore. I'm not going to go out and give him take a sign that somebody's coming on to me, which they don't anymore. That's a verbal consent. But, a lot of times, like a gal could be scared to say no, worried that that guy might hurt her, beat her up or something. So always use your voice. In fact, use your outdoor voice. Okay, the green card is body science. Oh, this is a no-brainer. How does menstrual blood leave the body? The answer is through the vagina. I didn't know that. Okay, what is a period? Okay. Now, of course, I haven't had them for years, and I've been all through them, but I'll explain to some of you what it is in case you've never had one. Each cycle, the uterus builds a uterine lining full of rich tissues that become a healthy environment for a fetus to develop. When an egg gets released from an ovary, it travels down the fallopian tube and arrives in the uterus. It's present in the uterus sends a message to the brain that this person is not pregnant, so they don't need the uterus lining. And the body then sheds the lining, which is what a period is. Then it says, wow. What do we have here? How much time? See, 9. Got a little bit of time to go. Let's do some more of these green ones, I guess. Why are testicles on the outside of the body, but ovaries are on the inside? We need our ovaries protected, and the testicles are on the outside, so we need to protect ourselves. We can kick them. I truthfully don't know the scientific reason why. Let's see. Sperm in the testicles prefer a cooler temperature. Oh. But eggs in the ovaries are happy to be regular body temperature. Well, we gotta cater to those little guys, don't we? What are ovaries? Ovaries are gonads, just like the testicles, that contain eggs. Eggs are one ingredient needed for conception. Well, duh. What's one thing you can implement into your morning routine that can add more joy into your day? Well, for me, it'd be sweets. Well, something that's self-care to make sense. What's one thing that I could implement? I know I could implement it, but I'll never do it, and that's taking a walk. Instead, I walk up and down my hallway a few times. I really do. Okay, affirmations are I statements created for yourself, to yourself, and by yourself that are uplifting and loving. For example, I am deserving of all of life's goodness. Okay, then they say, what's a harmful statement you tell yourself, and how can you transform it to an affirmation? Ooh. Well, one thing, looking in the mirror, I say, God, you're so damn ugly. Oh, am I ugly? Well, you can transform it into an affirmation. Say, you are a beautiful person. For example, they give an example. I am not good enough can be changed to, I am more than good enough. True. In this moment, what am I most grateful for? I am most grateful for my husband. What is my favorite uplifting song to go to when I'm feeling down? Oh, I've got so many. Uplifting. One that I don't listen to really anymore, but that I listened to a lot when I was going through divorce was the Whitney Houston song, The Greatest Gift of All, whatever it's called. I used to go out in my car for a drive, just drive around, right? And I'd blast that song. So let's see. I think that's it for these. Let's see. We do have some more of these little kids. I don't want to use too many because I want to bring them down on the shelf, so I need to place them. Pile to take to Yuma. So these are the self-care, truth or dare. A dare. Write a personal mission statement. Think about your values, skills, passions, and goals. Identify what matters most to you. Probably most of you, maybe some of you weren't even born yet, but back in the early 90s, remember that was what was going around in all the businesses and companies, was to write these mission statements. And I remember we'd have meetings and we spent all kinds of time working on a good mission statement. Okay, the truth. How are you feeling today, physically, mentally, and emotionally? Truth about how I'm feeling? Physically, I'm feeling tired, which I feel that way every damn day. Mentally, I feel good mentally because, well, just a little overwhelmed though because of, all the things I keep thinking of they need to do to get ready to go. Emotionally, I'm feeling good right now. You know, I've taken a shower. I'm all ready to watch the Seahawks game. I'm getting this video quickly done. And I'm going to be doing some more after the game. Where'd that go? So, emotionally, I'm feeling pretty good. So, okay, let's take the stuff off my feet. There's one. Let's wrap it around. Oh. I'll be getting a pedicure this week right before I go to Yuma, so that's going to feel good. I would look forward to those. Hopefully my regular person will be open. When I went to get them done before our cruise, it was the first time ever that I saw them closed. They work 7 days a week, you know, so I'm hoping that it was just, you know, a day that maybe they finally gave themselves a break. Okay. All right, let's wash my hands off before I touch my face. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it came off in there too. Whew. Whew. Tastes good. It happened to have gotten in front of my lips. I might put it all down here. Luckily, I don't have a whole bunch of wrinkles in my neck. It must come from all that lack of taking good care of myself. Of course, now it's really wet, so I can't tell how it's going to feel, but it always feels good taking it off. Oh my gosh. Oh, there she is. Let's get this off. I don't want my hair to want to stay back. See, it's when it's wet, it does what it wants to do. Let's see, we got a brush here. Oh, man. Come on, I gotta do some videos today. Don't want to look like a... Okay, well, that'll have to do. So, anyway, what'd you think? Remember, if you have any questions for my daughter and I, please put them down below under comments. Make sure you watch for that video to get posted. No, it won't be posted until the last week of the month, if we post it even then. So please comment below, share, like, and subscribe. And I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I love you all. Go Hawks. Bye.